This is Arthur Piccolo, co-founder of the Lower Manhattan Historical Society, speaking after the July 4th weekend, 2016. A group of us first came together 3 years ago to bring to life the idea that Lower Manhattan should be a focal point of activity on July 4th weekend, not just on the major years, but every single year. We began very modestly our first attempt 3 years ago. 2 years ago, we took the July 4th committee concept and formed the Lower Manhattan Historical Society, right now celebrating its second anniversary. Our plans became more ambitious, not just for July 4th, but to put together a year-round schedule of celebrations and activities that would highlight the rich history of Lower Manhattan, going all the way back to the 1600s and even earlier. We have been succeeding in that effort. We have had activities of one sort or another related to American and New York history every single month of the year now. But it was this just past July 4th weekend where we clearly proved what an opportunity there is to expand the importance of history in Lower Manhattan, to make it such an important part of Lower Manhattan's present and its future. Our 3 days of activities this past July 4th weekend proves the concept well. We had multiple activities, as you have seen in these various videos, and we're poised to do even more in the future. This is the 240th anniversary of American independence. A great timeline is to look upon this as a 10-year countdown to the 250th anniversary of American independence in 2026. Our goal should be, at the Lower Manhattan Historical Society, but way beyond the Lower Manhattan Historical Society, for everyone in Lower Manhattan to be committed that we make 2026, July 2026, July 4th, 2026, the 250th anniversary of American independence, the best and most impressive and most meaningful celebration of American history that has taken place anywhere, not just in New York City, but anywhere in the country. And with 10 years to make progress, I'm sure we can accomplish that. As for this year, as for this July 4th weekend, the Board of Directors of the Lower Manhattan Historical Society has a lot of people to thank. First and foremost, our sponsors. Most of all, the Howard Hughes Corporation and John E. Herzog. Both of them made significant financial contributions to our activities this July 4th weekend. Also, thanks to the Alliance for Downtown Manhattan for providing funding for the Big Apple Chorus to perform at the cannon firing at the Battery on the morning of July 4th. We are particularly indebted to the nation and the people that we have made our partners for this particular past July 4th weekend, the Irish community. Beginning with the Irish Consulate, and there, first and foremost, Deputy Consul General Anna McGillicuddy, and another senior executive, Mary Deedy. And then, of course, there's Adrian Flannelly, who has been such a significant part of this weekend, Dr. Maureen Murphy, the Grand Marshal of our parade on Saturday, July 2nd, the New York St. Patrick's Day Parade, Inc., has been also very helpful to us. In addition, special thanks to the Richmond County Pipes and Drums for their participation at the parade on July 2nd. Among other special thanks, the National Park Service for providing us the use of Federal Hall on Sunday, July 3rd, for the first annual Alexander Hamilton Immigrant Achievement Award, and for use of the African Burial Ground National Monument on Monday, July 4th, for our first interfaith and interracial celebration of freedom on July 4th. Particular thanks to Shirley McKinney, who is the Director of National Park Service Facilities in Lower Manhattan, and District Manager Jim McClickley. They and the rest of their staff have been magnificent, and we thank them all also. There are lots of other people to thank. We have to thank the New York City Police Department, very much so, and Detective Tom Moran and Detective Rick Lee, first and foremost. We have to thank the Battery Park City Authority for their assistance. We have to thank the New York City Parks Department for their involvement. The list goes on, and I'm sure I'm going to forget to mention some people, but they are all being remembered by us. I want to thank Father Mark Bizzuti Jones from Trinity Wall Street for his participation in the interfaith and interracial service on July 4th. I want to thank Rabbi Joseph Potasnik for his involvement in that same service, and Professor Latif from the Muslim Center at NYU, and with so many other leadership positions in the Muslim community in New York City, for his magnificent remarks at the service at the African Burial Ground. So, July 4th is over. We have a year ahead of us of activities every month of the year, if we are able to proceed as we want, and a year-long planning process for next July 4th weekend, where we hope to, we intend to, do even more than we were able to do, and we did it very well this past July 4th weekend. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Lower Manhattan Historical Society, our thanks to everyone who was involved. We hope everyone will stay involved with the Lower Manhattan Historical Society, and we look forward to working together for a better Lower Manhattan every day of the year. Thank you.